guys, welcome back to another video. You know what I mean? It's your boy Leon, representative of Flex Adventures. Well, this time around it's a subscriber edition. You know what I mean? So when I'm a subscriber, I reach out to me and say that I like to swim with me and thing. So we carry me in and we link up and thing. Yeah man, so subscriber link up and show him the ropes. You see it? See him the rhyme over there, so ready up. You see it? So I say guys, if you're not subscribers yet, subscribe. You see it, stay tuned. I have a lot of contents coming. You see it, we're out. Go on, bud. Go on, bud. You still want to learn this diving thing? So all I have to do, pinch your nose, close your mouth, and breathe. So after trying for a couple of minutes, he gave up because what? He realized that he couldn't have dived to the depth that I was diving, even though that depth right there was about 15 feet thereabout, but he couldn't make it. Alright, so right here, which is about 30 feet thereabout. Yeah, my aim when I'm diving is just head to the bottom of the water, and then I look around. As I see right there, that's a shoal of jacks. Those are like the hardest fish to shoot because they don't stay one place. They're always moving and they're moving fast. So you have to have great timing whenever you're shooting them. Alright, so I'm ascending. So you can just look at this post and check the distance that I'm coming from. Look at that. Alright, so your aim whenever you're diving is to reach the bottom of the water. Once you're there, just remain calm as possible, as any sudden movement will spook the fish. So just remain calm as possible and observe. Alright, so right over here, I saw a pod of lobsters. Well, they're small, as you can see. So I never really bothered to trouble any of them, so just leave them. So right here I made the biggest mistake of touching the rock right there, and I realized everything went up in dust. So after that, I could not see anything in front of me. So I had to rise up a little bit, which made myself visible, which is not good, because there and then the fish will see you and the fish will be spooked. So by the time I look, they're all gone. All right, so even though I created that mess with the dust, I was still seeing the fish moving behind. I could see their shadow. So I took the shot, which was too low because the visibility wasn't good because of the dust, but I tried. So this pot was just loaded with lobster, but as I said, they were all young. I was just trying to find probably a nice size one out of all of them. So I was just searching all the spots that I saw them. You look on the ledges, you have to look everywhere because they normally either they're in holes or they're on the ledges. And there was one right there on the ledge. And that was a nice shot. It was an okay size and not the biggest of them all. Alright, fish are easily spooked. The simplest movement you make under the water, the fish will be spooked. As you realize, they just move right when I went down. So I'm just trying to get the biggest one out of this school right there. And yeah, I got him. Alright, so always try to retrieve your fish as fast as possible. That's a good technique because at times you may shoot a fish and you probably shoot him low and that he just break off, because once you shoot them they'll start moving like crazy. So whenever you shoot them, just try to retrieve them as fast as possible, secure them, take them out of their misery, and you're good. Okay, so you'll see why I said you should always retrieve your fish same time or as fast as possible. See that one break off, and I was trying to get him from under the rock because he's gonna die eventually. So I was just trying to get him from under the rock. All right, so right here, I learned the hard way. As I stated before, whenever you shoot a fish, the first thing to do is secure the fish. Secure the fish, because anything is possible. Fish can break away off the spear, or something else can grab the fish. However, in this case, the fish broke off the spear and I lost the fish, because I assumed that it was a low shot. Hence the reason why the spear broke off. All right, on this slide right here. The camera was in time lapse, not knowing the camera was in time lapse, and this was the outcome after slowing it down to the minimum I could get. This is the outcome right here. This is that fish is a big eye fish. Those are rare species, normally live on the ocean bottom, so normally you won't find those fish on the surface of the water. So that was the outcome of the day's activity. So I got 2 big eye, 1 doctor fish, and a couple snappers, and a lobster. Wasn't a bad day after all. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe, enjoy, and stay tuned for more.